my nation Ghana and my family sinned, the great nation of Ghana. And this is January the 8th, 2022. When I returned from Ghana to the US on June the 15th, 2021. June 15th, 2021. The company that I was working for, 7-Eleven company, which I was working for, and the Montgomery County Police, the FBI, the Ghana Embassy, Washington, D.C., stakes within the United Nations were using to cover up the heinous crimes against our nation. And I would not yield. I was exposing them. They had to quickly generate a fraudulent document to get my income, robbed me off. On June the 30th, 2021, because I refused for them to rob me and for them to cover up the heinous crimes against our nation, they sent in the Montgomery County Police to come get me assassinated, to come seek my assassination. Ghana, this is the other 7-Eleven company. We are not talking about spiritual things. We are talking about physical things. This was the place that they sought to assassinate me on June the 30th, 2021. June 30th, 2021. But this time, God came in. The evils of the U.S. undercover agent, the Montgomery County Police, the FBI, and the crime state involving some stakes within the United Nations, the government of Akufo, the Ghana Embassy, Washington, D.C., getting our people killed in secrecy for years. Their evil fell back on them, and within 7 days, January the 7th, 2021, the Haitian president was barbarously assassinated. Ghana, this is the company that was used to seek my assassination, because I will not allow them to use the company to persecute me, to cover up the heinous crimes of the killing of our people. I will not allow them to use their fraudulently generated document from the court to get my income robbed of me. So they must seek my assassination, and they woefully failed. It resulted in the killing of the Haitian president. Humanity and the nations of the world, we must remember, we must understand that Ghana, I'm talking to my family in Ghana. When I returned from Ghana, before I came to Ghana in the year 2020, before I came to Ghana in the year 2020, I was working for another branch of the 7-Eleven company. That was called the Henderson Corner of the 7-Eleven. That was the store that was used by Montgomery County Police, the FBI, the U.S. undercover agent, stakes within the United Nations, Gabriel Jesus of the World Health Organization. That was the company that I was working, 7-Eleven company. It was called Henderson Corner. They colluded with one other African shop, owned by a Nigerian, for the secret murder of Jerry John Rawlings. When I came back to the US, that 7-Eleven store was made to refer me to this place to come work, because they have willfully, strategically sold the 7-Eleven store, which was used in the evil to the killing of Jerry John Rawlings. They have sold and have made the owners of the store flee America. That is what the FBI did, the Montgomery County Police did. And they referred me to this store for their cover-up. And when they were getting exposed, they decided to seek my assassination here on June the 30th, 2021. It backfired on them to the killing of the Haitian president. Ghana, I love you. With all my life, we must not let the U.S. undercover agent, Daniel Caesar, and the 7-Eleven company get away with the killing of our people. We must not allow them to get away. The owners of this store, they are called Nitisha and Vandam Shah. They are from Pakistan. They were colluding with stakes in America and criminals at the Ghana embassy in the war on terror, making innocent Pakistanis to be killed. Fellow Pakistanis that were getting innocent Pakistanis killed under the war on terror. They have been keeping that secret. The Henderson corner that referred me to this store, they are also Pakistanis. They were called, the two of them, a man and a wife, Vandam Shah and Nitisha. The other 7-Eleven store at the Henderson corner, they were called Mr. Shah and Anila. This one, not Amira. Amira is from Ethiopia. And Anila, they are from Pakistan. Because they were colluding in the war on terror, in getting their own Pakistanis killed. And they were keeping that as a secret with a US undercover agent. Colluding with criminals at the Ghana embassy for that evil. They eventually sought to get me killed, but they failed, and the crime has fallen back on them. They are using another 7-Eleven store to seek my assassination on January the 17th, 2022. But to expedite that crime, they have decided to execute it on Monday, the 9th, the 10th